Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, live from M60RV right here in Jones, Michigan. Just wanted to show you one of the newest trailers we got in. Okay, guys, this is a 2026 Alta 3150 kbh. If you'll notice, if you're out there shopping, maybe you got a Hershey bar in your hand or whatever it may be, look at the different logo here for 2026. Okay, they might tell you it's a 2026, but look at the logo. Okay, so the newest and the greatest, where is it? Well, this is where they're built. That's why you should buy them here. So this Alta right here, folks, this coach gives you a lot of bang for the buck. There's a lot of hidden value in this coach, a lot of very user-friendly things that make it easy for you to use. So let's just go around to the front here first, and then we'll come back around. First, to start, look, the quality construction you got here. A fiberglass laminated front cap with the LED lights. Okay, a nice thing for you too. This here will come with the one battery in the battery box. You also have the availability to get the two batteries. So if you are out somewhere in your dry camper or whatever it is, you can have two batteries. This also has 200 watts of solar on the top. So you're ready to go out dry camping. Okay, you got your two LP bottles out here in the front. You also have your power tongue jack, which will set you for when you're hooking and unhooking, and then also to get the coach level for you too. Rock guard right here in the front, so that way it's going to prevent you from getting any damage on the front of your cap. You're fully laminated. Your front cap's laminated, your rear cap's laminated, the sidewalls are laminated, the floor itself, and then also the roof. So when you're out shopping around, just kind of take a look at that. One thing, let's start here. What's the first thing? When you get camping, what do you got to do? Well, you got to get the coach out and set it up, right? So it's one of the first things you want to do. You want to make sure that you're on level ground and that you're stabilized. So a nice thing on these stabilizers, wow, they're power stabilizer jacks, right? Well, here's a nice thing about them. They're individually controlled. Okay, you got two for the front and you got two for the back. So if your campsite happens to be unlevel, as opposed to them coming down together, these here you can individually control. So that way it's going to make it easy for setup. Okay, also slam latch baggage doors. When you're out shopping around, take some time, feel that door. Nice thick door. It's got a magnetic catch on the top. Just a small little thing. Look at where all your water is. If you do any cold weather camping or whatever it is, even if you're out at the campsite, look where you hook up for all your waters is actually inside of the trailer. It comes down through this little hole right here. Okay. It's another nice thing Mr. Cameraman and I just noticed. See this button right here? Look at that. We can control our slides right from here. So when you're doing setup, a lot of times you might say, hey, we're a little bit tight, right? Well, you have to go inside and have somebody stand out there and tell you where it is. Well, this here, you can do it all while you're sitting out here. Just ease of use. Okay, also here's your battery shut-off valve right here. This is for your solar charger and your charger. It's on the top. Outside shower, you have your city water connection right there. Okay, and then you have your fresh water connection there to fill your fresh water tank if you want to do it. This here will also, for your cable, your satellite, if the park offers it for you. Okay, so just in the front of this coach, look at the ease of use. I got 4 jacks that I can take and use them individually. I can do my slides in and out. So if I'm in a tight position, I have the ability to do the slides and can see what's going on and don't have to guess. Also too, this is a drop rail frame construction. Look at the storage that we have all the way through. When we get up there, we'll show you on the other side too. But normally, when you're out shopping around, your storage is going to be about right here. Okay? So let's get the elephant out of the room right away too. This isn't the cheapest coach on the market, but there's a reason. Okay? Listen to that door when it shuts. Right there's for your freshwater drain. Okay, we went over here. You have the big slide here, all on the off-door side. So if you are at a permanent site, what's nice about that? Your slides are here on the off-door side. If you got a deck, which a lot of people do if you're at a permanent site, you can use your full deck. Okay, so you're expanding the living on this side. Okay, then look here, you got the aluminum rims with the independent suspension all the way through. Again, this is for your leveling and your stabilizing right there. Then here's where you have access to all of your tanks. This particular one here, you got 53 gallons of fresh, 60 of gray, and 30 of black. Okay, even a light right there for hookup. So we come on to the back. Now this particular one here we brought in with 2 air conditioners on it. Okay, so this will have the 50 amp service. Okay, so you come to the back. Nice thing you have on the back too, when you're out towing, a lot of times you like to have something you wish you could see what's behind you. Well, this comes here, you got the option of the backup camera, which we do sell in our parts department for you. Plus look at the roof, how it has the runoff right there, so you're not gonna have any flat spots on your roof. The water will run right off, right into your gutters on either side. Okay, you got your ladder so you can get up on the roof and do your yearly maintenance. Okay, you do have the 12-year warranty on the roof, but you still want to get up there every year, guys, and just check your seals just to make sure for the longevity of the coach and just prevent a problem before it becomes one. Then back here, you also have an outside sprayer. Okay, so you're out with the kids, right? You need a lot of sleeping space. That's going to give you, but here we're still setting it up, right? When you're out camping with the kids, what are you going to do a lot of times? Well, we're going to cook outside. Look at this, we got an outside kitchen. We even got a TV right there, okay? So kids can sit and watch TV, watch Bluey, whatever it is that the kids are watching nowadays, and watch it there. Or you can turn it off and just talk and just have them come out and play. We're in the great outdoors, right? Let's get out, let's unconnect, reconnect. What do kids and everybody else want when they're out? Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, I'm thirsty. Well, let's keep some drinks right here. We don't have to go in and out of the trailer, right? You can store some of your cooking supplies right here. Comes with cardboard when it's brand new. We'll take that out for you. I'm going to put it back in there for now. But down there you also have your LP Quick Connect. So that'll connect right for your grill. So you got your source right there. I know a lot of you like to bring your own grill, but you do have one here that's a possibility for you too. Also look at both entrance doors. Okay, they've got the nice sturdy MORryde steps. Easy to go in and out. Plus what's nice right here, kids also get thirsty. What do they do after they get thirsty? They have something to drink. Then what do they got to do? They go to the restroom. Right here. You don't have to run all the way through the trailer. Go right up these steps right here. Boom. Wash your hands. Go to the restroom. They get sprayed by a skunk or whatever it is, or into some mud. Go right in there in the shower. Okay? But also here, look. Now we can shut the door. Okay? So everything's right here and convenient for you. Again, we got a nice big patio awning. Look how it extends the majority of the coach. Your LED lighting right there for you as well too. Okay, again, there's your independent suspension. Hey, what do we bring with us a lot of times when we're out camping? Well, we're going to bring a pet, right? Well, here you go. Got a place right here. You can put the dog leash, have the pet come out and enjoy it with you. Okay, again, look at this, crafted with construction in mind. That's why it costs more, okay? These are just some things you do. Look at the wall construction here. Okay, this might not mean much anymore, but R34, so it's cold weather, but it's also for warm weather too. So if it's hot outside and you got your air conditioning running, it's going to keep you cool. 16-inch on center, insulated subfloor that's grued and screwed, sorry. Okay, and there you also have your 2-inch double welded sidewalls. Okay, 2 inches. The majority of the competition out there is going to be 1.5 inches. So if you got some time, if you can spend just a little bit more, this costs a little bit more. But look at everything that you get. Ease of use too as well. Peace of mind. Okay. Also, remember we told you about the drop frame rail construction. Look at that. Okay, what else do you got to do once you set up? Well, we've unhooked from the truck. We've got our leveling jacks for the front and the back. We've got ourselves stabilized and level. We put our slides out while we're outside. Well, what's another thing you want to do? Right, we've already got it out, but look, you want to put your awning in and out, right? So do everything right while you're outside of the coach. Just easy to use. Plus, look at all the construction, or all the storage. And the construction. It's just a better constructed coach. Plug-ins right here for you. Got lights on the inside. Okay, so now we're outside, we've seen everything, right? So now we want to go inside. What's nice here too as well, look at how wide that door is. Easy to get in and out of for you. Okay, this is another nice thing too. Look at this, folks. All the stuff that's been talked about now. You know where this is built? Right here, right in America. American workers are building it for the American people, and anybody else wants to do it, just get out in an RV. Have a good time. Okay, enjoy your family. That's the most important thing. So now we're going to go inside. Come on in, Mr. Cameraman. So remember we had our big slide out front we were looking at. Look at all the room that we have right now. This is the new interior for 2026 as well too. So I think it's a nice soft feel. It's the first time I've seen it too, but it's a nice soft feel. Just, I don't know, feels like you got some space. Okay, so we've seen a little look there, but look, right when you first walk in, look at this. Nice big walk-in closet. You can put shelves on there, take the shelves out. Also, if you're at a permanent site, look here too as well, okay? Washer and dryer prep. So you can do the washer and dryer, or just use it for the storage. This here is your monitor panel. This is going to tell you the levels of everything that's on your coach. Tell you the levels right there. There's your wastewater. Okay. So, there you go. Okay. Right there. There it tells you the tongue and groove plywood floors. Just a solid construction. What's built in your home, folks? Plywood. Okay. So, also right here, this is where you can also, if you're inside, you got your light control right here. This right here, again, this is your monitor panel. That down there just tells you the wastewater. The other one, there's the battery. 2 gray waters. Okay, then here you got your water pump. You can turn on, that's if you're dry camping. The accent lights that are inside the coach. The awning light right there. Okay, then to do your slides, if you don't want to do it outside. Remember we showed you could do everything on the outside. Okay. So we're inside here, sleeping space. Look, okay, so we got a king bed in the front. Got a couch here that makes into a bed. Now I want to show you this, folks, because a lot of people, this is something that I think is really nice. A lot of people, you've got what they call the jackknife sofa, right? Well, look at the sleeping space there. That's another queen bed. 2 adults could easily sleep there. Okay, so you got 2 families. We all got brothers, sisters. They got kids. Take the whole family out. There's a place for everybody to sleep. Okay, so here also you got your nice big oversized dinette right there. Also look at the big windows. That allows a lot of natural light in. LED lighting even on the inside. Your roof, look at this. It's a laminated roof. Okay, why is that important? It's a stronger construction for you. This is one of the air conditioners, which you do have the quick cool option. Your entertainment center here, this here, nice thing I just read about. Not sure how it works. You'll have to ask your kids or whatever it may be. It says 2-zone Bluetooth. Okay, so what I'm assuming that means is if you, mom and dad, have Bluetooth, you can listen to something here. The kids got another Bluetooth. They can listen to it in another zone. Okay, nice little fireplace right there. Here you got the refrigerator. Okay, there's your fuse box. Here you also have an oven. Okay, also look at the kitchen drawers. They're made out of plywood. Okay, right here, some more storage. Solid surface countertops. Also look at your nice big farmer sink with the pull-out residential sprayer. Place right there to clean your cups. This tells you about the Asdel that's on board. Okay, that shows you the construction. Look at that. How it's put together. Okay, right here, 15K air conditioner. That's your control for your air conditioner. You need some more countertop space. Right here you have the countertop. Also, look under here. Storage, right? What do you got with kids? Well, you got kids. What do the kids bring? They bring stuff. What does everybody else bring? Stuff. We need a place to put the stuff. There you go. Okay. So, well, let's do the front bedroom first. This is something nice. So, okay. A lot of times you say, hey, we've got under bed storage, right? Look at what's new for 2026.
Oh, man. This guy just said that your microphone ran out of battery.
Huh?
Yeah. There's no sound.
Okay, now let's go check out the interior. So come on inside. So we're going to look inside. Now for you folks that are watching this too as well, you might notice something different. We'll have a different shirt here. It's not the magic of TV or a great editing team. It's just that we ran out of battery and we had to start over again. So anyway, we're inside the trailer. So look at all of the space that you got. First of all, you got the nice big slide here in the front, the super slide, which you got the couch and the dinette, which slide out. Now we come back to the bedroom or the back bunk area too as well. So you got the bunk area that slides out. Okay, so back here in the back, look, You can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kids just in the back, plus you got your little TV area right here too. So say if the kids aren't sleeping, there's another nice thing too as well. Look at that. Now, on this couch, let's show you something while we're back here. Okay, first of all, yeah, take these cushions off. Put them up here for right now. Then you take this bed, you lift it up, and it just pulls all the way out this way. So look, now you've got a full queen bed back in the back. If you got little kids, how many little kids can you put on there? I don't know. You want to put adults back there. Maybe you want to use it as a hunting cabin or whatever it may be. 2 adults can sleep comfortably back there. Remember, we had the bunk too. Okay? So, you've got the bunk up there, which you can sleep 1, sleep 2 here, and then again 2 more on the top. So you have this couch here, and very easily spring loaded. Just pops back in place. So now, during the day, what you should be saying to the kids is, hey, we're outside, we're outdoors, we're camping, we're going for the great outdoors for less. Go outside. But if it's raining, hey, right here you got your 2 chairs, okay? Another place for some kids to sit up here. A place you can store some stuff. Put a TV there if you want. Or, you would say, hey kids, you know what we're doing? We're going to unconnect to reconnect. Talk to your brother, talk to your cousin. Talk to whoever it is. Just find out what's going on without the TV, without the phone, whatever it is. Unconnect to reconnect. Okay? But anyway, if you do want to connect, we do have the plugins back here. Okay? And you've got your vents back here. So you get the air conditioning. 2 more plugins down there on the bottom. A little light switch right here. Okay? So that's back in the bunk area. So you might say, oh, this back here, because remember we had the 50 amp service. So you got 2 air conditioners. This is the back air conditioner, which is another nice thing. It's vented, but you also have that. But look at this. What's nice? Your parents out there. What can you do while the kids are in there? What does that do? Hear this? Still got the great outdoors. Still going to give it to you for less. Okay? But unconnect while they're connected. That noise is them talking. Something you might not have seen before. Okay? Now we're out here in the kitchen living area. First of all, you got a 15K air conditioner that's standard. So that's going to run throughout the whole coach. This is where you can set the temperature. And back here, look at all the countertop space. We got the nice big counter right here. 3-burner cooktop. You got the stove right there for you. Nice big farmer sink. This right here so you can drain the dishes. Pull out faucet. Also, if you don't want to keep redoing cups, look at this. That right there will clean your cups for you. Also, look at the nice big window right here. Also in this living area. 2 big super-sized windows right there. Let a lot of natural light in. Plus the 2 windows on the side. You can open up all these windows, allow a lot of the nice, fresh, natural air that's in there. Also 2026. Remember we told you to look around. This is the new cabinetry. Look how nice that is. Deep spaces. You don't realize that, how important that is till you go out camping. But you get what you pay for. So the Alta's not the cheapest one out there in the market. But for the value, bang for the buck, this is what you're looking to do. Here's what you got. Okay? Also, you got a countertop extension right here. Okay? You also have your refrigerator. Remember, we had the solar on the top, so you can run this refrigerator off of your 12-volt. You also run off of the solar. Okay? Put all your stuff down here for the kids. Remember, we had the refrigerator outside, though, too. Okay? Remember also that door. Remember when you first came in? Kids are outside playing where they should be. We have this door right here to come in. Shut that door for privacy, but you got your shower right here. You got a porcelain stool. Why is a porcelain stool important? It's going to be easy to clean. Okay? You got the fan right there with the vent. You got the medicine cabinet right here. Bathroom sink. Some more storage right there. Okay? Then this right here, remember we had the Suburban hot water heater. This is your continuous hot water heater. Here's where you can set the temperature. This is where you want your hot water to be. Okay, so you set it right there. And this is another nice thing too as well. A lot of the other trailers you might just have a curtain, whatever it is, to truly take home with you when you're not at home. Okay, glass shower door slides open, shuts there. Okay. Here's 2 towel racks you can put right there, or just hanging space. Okay, we're in the kitchen. We looked at the cooking area. What do you got here? 2 big doors underneath. If you do have a large family with a lot of people, well, what can I do? Well, you can take that dinette, break that down. That'll make a bed. Remember the couch that we broke down back there in the back? This is the exact same couch, so you got another queen bed right up here in the front. Plus, you got a place right here for sitting, viewing, talking, dinette, if it's raining, okay? Also, right here, you want to have a little ambiance. Maybe the kids are out playing, they're out on a hay ride, whatever it may be. Right here, you got a little fireplace, set the ambiance. That can also kick out heat. Here's your Bluetooth speaker system, which you have 2 zones. So you can listen to something here, and the kids can listen to something there. You got your TV right here. Here's your other air conditioner, okay? Then right here, you got a 5-inch vacuum bonded roof up on the top, okay? Also your floor. Also another nice thing, we've looked in here. Look at this. This here is going to be, look at the closet space that I have. Nice little big walk-in closet. You can get different shelves, adjustable and available in a parts department. Or you're at a permanent site. Maybe you go someplace for vacation with the kids. You take the camper. This is your lake cottage, your farm cottage, your country cottage, whatever it may be. There you can have a washer and dryer prep right there. Okay, also when you're here, you want to know what's going on. Hey, do I need to empty anything? Whatever it may be. Right here, this will tell you your levels of everything for your battery, your fresh water, your black water. Remember, we had 2 gray tanks on this, one in the front, one in the back. Tell us all our levels. This is your water pump. Why do I have the water pump? The water pump is if you're not hooked up to city water, you're just out dry camping, which remember in this, 200 watts of solar right on the top, and get 2 batteries there in the front. Kick that water pump on, that'll bring the water through the whole coach. It's for your accent lighting, which you got on the top, your awning lighting. These here is going to be for both your slides, and then you got your awning retract right there. Okay? So then here, another nice thing. Got the bedroom. Look at this, king size bed. Okay? You also have your pocket doors. You can get a little bit of privacy. Right? Okay? You got hanging space on either side of the bed. Look at how deep that is back there. And it goes all the way back on either side. So you got plenty of place to store stuff. You got air vents here in the bedroom. Some shirt hanging space. Here you also got some more door space there. Hey, we're camping, you know. Also look on either sides of the bed. You got little cubby holes on either side with plug-ins. Okay, up on the top. Lighting back in the back there for you. And what do I like about this? This is new for 2026. Look at that, east to west. Go, hashtag go east to west. Okay, but also in that hashtag is hashtag M60RV. So forget about that one. M60RV hashtag, whatever it may be. But look at this. Remember most of the beds you look at, they only go up about this high, so what do you got to do? You lay your down, your bend down, look at everything. Look at this. Say you want to change your shoes. You get up there a little bit, we need a little bit more flexibility. Look what you can do here. Shoe rack right there. Place to sit, get all gussied up. Here you got a drawer here. You also have a drawer here. There's your 50 amp plug, which you obviously have outside. Okay. But also look at this, aluminum framing. Also a little hook right here. Look at it hang there. I don't know, something. Okay. So again, just think about that. Now you can walk in here. Boom. Easy setup. Space that's well thought out and thought out for camping. Okay. So again, where can you find it? M60RV.com. Also too as well, our phone number will be up here. You can call us on that phone number or you can text us. We'll answer you either way. Okay, and again, our slogan is the great outdoors for less. And also, we want you to come in as a stranger and leave as a friend. You come to M60RV, you're not a number, you're a person. Okay? If you're out there in video land, there's a like, share, and subscribe button. Slam all those, do whatever it is you think needs to be done here, but we would really like for you to hit them. So like, share, and subscribe. We come up with different videos, take you through different walk-arounds, just show you what the trailer's about. But when you're out there, you're out shopping around, we also have a magic price up there. We like to whisper. Okay? How long does that price last till we sell it? So, once we sell this trailer, everything we walk around, That price there, it's not any good. How much will the next one be? I don't know. We never know. That's the nice thing. Think about camping. You never know what's going to be about tomorrow. So, come out here. We don't know what'll be on sale, whatever it may be. But listen, M60RV, call us, text us, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And the great outdoors for less. Come as a stranger, leave as a friend. You're not a number. You're still here. Thanks for watching.